Welcome to Punch TV. I'm Bruce Townhill and helping today is Evie. Evie's come along as a good sport. She knows nothing about boxing, is that the truth?
Yes.
Nothing. She knows nothing at all. And I grabbed Evie to come to the Punch TV to help us with the do's and don'ts of personal training beginners. So in the previous clip we wrapped Evie's hands and got them in beginner's wraps so they don't all fall off every time she moves around. Next step is we're going to teach you how to box. Now, we don't want to do that with pads just straight off the bat. As I said, she's fine-boned. I'm a heavy trainer. If she punches these pads, it might feel like a brick wall to her. So let's just make sure she's punching correctly before we get started. So first thing, Evie, is they're gone. Next thing, what I'm going to do is ask you to put your doots up, make a fist for me. So first of all, she's making a fist correctly. And notice she's got long nails. This can be another problem with boxing. We try and get that as flat as we can on the front, but you notice here she's gripping underneath nicely, and we're going to try and make contact with those two and this fist. So we just give her hands a bit of a squeeze to know that she can make a fist. A lot of people make all kinds of strange positions with their hands, and if they strike the pads, they're going to hurt themselves. So we want Evie's experience to be completely positive the whole time. Next thing, I want you to stand like you're at the bar. You can do that for me? No, I knew I was in trouble there. All right, just stand naturally as if you've got a drink in your hand. That's it. So you're left or right-handed. That's fine. Okay, bring this foot forward a little bit and then just stand with your feet apart. So we're getting Evelyn now just to stand. I'll tilt this camera forward a bit so you can just see here. Now, Evelyn, you just stand naturally there for me. And now this back foot out a little bit further. That's it. So we just go for what we call a natural boxing stance. Sorry about the filming, but we're just trying to give you a scope of the do's and don'ts. So we don't want to get too technical with her in her footwork, otherwise we're going to bore you to death, correct? Because you're here to have fun?
Yeah.
You're paying me, how much are you paying me an hour to train you?
Too much.
Too much, good. That's what I want to hear. So Evelyn's here to have fun. I'm supposed to get her fit, but I've just got to do this first lesson right. So Evelyn, the first thing I want you to do is put your right hand on your cheek and touch it the whole time. Now just reach out and push your fist into my palm. That's it. So that's how you should make contact. Make sure your elbow's a little bit bent. Don't fully snap it shut. Okay, now withdraw it again to doots up. Now give me another punch like that. So you see, I'm just making sure that she's boxing okay there. That's good. Now keep that one on your face now and punch here. That's it. Nice. You can let your hip go a little bit too. So give me a... That's it. Now let this hip and let that heel go. So we just get her to pivot a little bit. Beautiful. Now your left again. Now hit my hand. Now push through it. Now push through it by turning your hip. That's it. So as Evelyn rotates her hip, she gets pushing power through her punches. So take it back. So land it there and now drive through with your hip and shoulder. Beautiful. So we've already got Evelyn now punching 1, 2. So that's the do. The don't would be to pick pads up and just let her what we call cycle through the air. So like another windmill at the pads, because we're so keen to get into it, we don't learn any technique at all. So once we've got that going, give me a 1, 2 now. So a left, yep, a lead, and then a right, beautiful, and then back to where you are. Does that feel okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, again, so 1, very good. And we're looking for these hips. We're looking for the turn of the heel and the shoulder and the hip and the shoulder. Nice. And you can now feel she wants to go. All right, we're ready to go. We're ready to pick up pads. Thanks.